Hi, are you a manufacturer or importer or maybe product designer in industrial machinery sector or electrical equipment sector? Then here's something you cannot afford to ignore. Starting August 2025, one incorrect HS code or one missing safety mark or even an incomplete risk assessment could legally bar your machinery from entering or being sold in Indian market. India's Ministry of Heavy Industries has introduced a sweeping compliance regime, that is the Machinery and Electrical Equipment Safety Order, which is also known as Omnibus Technical Regulation of 2024. It is notified on 28 August 2024. This isn't a minor rule change, it's a mandatory enforceable technical regulation under the BIS Act. And it's officially coming into force from 28th August 2025 this year. So what's the impact? If your machinery is listed under this regulation, including industrial machines like CNCs, compressors, pumps, transformers, switch gears, and many more, you must now obtain BIS certification before import, sale, or installation. Hi, I'm Anshul, an advocate and regulatory compliance consultant. I specialize in technical regulations, BIS compliance, certification, QCO compliance, and market entry strategies for machinery, automotive components, and electrical equipments, and many more areas. So through this video series, I'll translate complex legal framework into clear and actionable compliance steps, helping your business avoid costly mistakes. So let's start with the basic of this regulation. So the Omnibus Technical Regulation, also known as OTR, is a quality control order issued under Section 16 of the BIS Act. It mandates that any machinery or electrical equipment that is listed in its first schedule, whether manufactured in India or imported from outside India, must conform to the specified Indian standard for safety and must be certified by Bureau of Indian Standard, BIS, that we all know. So the regulation, these regulation also reference to certain HS codes classification, example 8413 for pumps, 8501 for motors, 8456 for CNC machine tools, etc. And it also reference to type A, that is generic, type B safety aspects, and type C is product specific Indian standards. So these types are there. And here's the kicker: no certificate, no custom clearance, no mark, no market access. So this is not optional. Non-compliance under this order can result in seizure of goods at ports or warehouses, monetary penalties, suspension of manufacturing operations, or permanent denial of the BIS license. You are now under the BIS radar, and ignorance of law, as we all know, is not an excuse. So OTR certification is routed through Scheme 10, that is BIS conformity, under BIS conformity assessment regulations of 2018. It is a new scheme. It was introduced by BIS by its 6th amendment notification on 16th March 2022. There are two compliance pathways. So first is grant of license for ongoing manufacturers who need to affix the BIS standard mark on every unit. They may apply for the scheme. And the certificate of conformity. So if your product is non-serial number, custom built, or one-time import machines, so you can go for COC. So in the later episodes, I'll break down the step-by-step process to apply, how to prepare your technical file, and how to ensure your test reports and risk assessments meet BIS scrutiny. So this video is just the start, a foundation. We are creating this series to help you understand this Omnibus Technical Regulations with clarity and confidence. And if we see enough interest, your likes, comments, or questions, we will go even deeper. So that means more episodes breaking down the real world challenges you face, like how to prepare technical file, and what most applicants miss that we may discuss. Then how to interpret type A, type B and type C standards with some examples. So scheme 10 walkthrough, including test labs, inspections and timelines, what are there in the regulation. And foreign manufacturer compliance, how they need to comply via AIRs and performance guarantees. Then the cost breakdown, including MSME, startup fee, concessions and all. So if you have got questions, specific machinery in mind, or even a stuck BIS application, drop it in the comments or connect with me directly. Thanks for watching, and remember, in compliance, what you don't know can hurt your business. So stay informed, stay compliant and stay ahead. See you in the next one. Thank you.